She lived life the way she wanted to and made her dreams come true.
Hello, beautiful being. I'm Trini, and I'm a spiritual worker, tarot reader, and sound healer. And this is a general tarot reading for the collective. We'll be taking a look at everything, overall energy, self-care, what you need right now to nurture yourself, love, divine feminine, divine masculine, money, career, and creative endeavors, and then we'll close with another oracle card. Also, at the end of the reading, you'll find a healing sound bath that I will create based on the needs that come up during your reading, okay? And if there's anything in this video that is helpful to you or that you enjoy, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. All right, let's get into it and see what messages Divine has for you. All right, Eagle, see from a higher perspective. I feel like that's with this new year coming. If you're watching this at the beginning of 2022, that's what this is all about. This year is about seeing things from a higher perspective. You've been on the ground level. You have felt the pain. You have sensed the grief. You have seen the evidence of low vibrations all throughout the world. I feel like in your space, you have sensed negativity from other people, whether it's with work or with family. And I'm getting, in particular, extended family. But these are all things that you have been through, and you've seen what you needed to see to get the lesson out of it. And you are rising above it. So Divine is letting you know that all of these things that you've witnessed, it's not to say that they're going to automatically change overnight, okay? That's unrealistic. But what's changing is your perspective, and you are growing from what you've seen and from what you've experienced, okay? So I know that there has been a lot of struggle, but Divine is saying that you've learned the lessons that you needed to get from those struggles. So you're ready to move higher, okay? And that's going to help you to maintain your vibration. 2022 is all about being in charge of your vibration. It's all about when you feel a certain way, and if you want to feel differently, you have the power to do that. You can shift your energy. You can shift your vibration to a frequency that suits you, okay? And so what's really important about that is understanding that the people around you, if they're coming to you with craziness, if they're coming to you from the left, you've seen those patterns in 2021. You've seen those patterns in the past. So what's happening now is that you're able to automatically detect, I'm not going there today. I see that you're going to the left, but I'm not going to go there with you. You're in charge of your vibration, okay? Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm going to see what is needed for self-care right now. Divine, what does this beautiful being need for self-care right now? They're saying take 2. All right, so we've got, oh, okay, so you're stepping into my space right now. I love this. Go full introvert. This is hermit energy, and I'm all about this right now. I see the benefit of it. You are going to benefit so much from protecting your energy and going within. And you may feel pressure sometimes to go out and connect and network and all of this, but universe is leading you to a place where you realize that everything that you need is already inside of you. There's nothing that you need to go here or there for. And when you are prompted to connect with someone, Divine will make it very clear to you. So if you ever feel like you're having to reach or to work too hard, to reach too far to get to somebody and to connect with them and make this connection successful, that's because it's not supposed to happen. Divine wants you to know that every single thing that you need is already within you right now at this very moment. And so 2022 is about you activating that energy and stepping into a place of power and personal empowerment. So, taking a step back and going within is definitely where, yeah, it says spend time alone to experience, appreciate, and love yourself. You deserve all of that. You deserve to be appreciated. You deserve to be loved. And as uncharming as it may sound, sometimes we have to do that for ourselves, because the people around us are not ready to see our excellence. They're not ready to see what it is that we actually deserve, because they have a lot of work that they need to do. And this is going to be a thing of total empowerment for you. Okay, so, and also nutrition. Your body is your temple. Try changing your eating habits. So just taking care of yourself, that's very important especially at the beginning of the year. A lot of us have been indulging a lot for the holidays, and that's totally normal. There's a time for indulgence, and there's a time to just sit back and enjoy and say whatever. And that feels good, but it can't go on forever. I see you really doing things not so much out of like New Year's resolution type of energy, because that fades fast, but you are doing things differently for yourself because you know that you deserve it. You know that you deserve to be treated with the utmost respect, even down to how you eat. And so when you make your groceries, you can, purchase more fruits, more vegetables, things that are organic, things that feel like when you look at them, your eyes just kind of say, oh, that's pretty, because those fruits and vegetables are so beautiful to look at, and they're good for us too. So you're going to be connecting more to nature in that way, where you are eating very healthy. Okay, and taking good care of yourself. All right, I'm going to lay a spread for past, present, and future. Oh, no, I said I was going to do current or situation, path, outcome. All right, so situation, path, outcome. Let's see what Divine has for you. All right, talking tonight. Talking. All right, so you've got King of Wands, High Priestess. King of Wands is for your situation. High Priestess is for your path. And Seven of Pentacles is for your outcome. All right, so for King of Wands, for situation, I see that you really want to take charge with something. There's something that you're feeling inspired to do. There's an initiative that you're going to take. And this is something that you've noticed over the past year, past 2 years, that you needed to take charge. I see you taking charge. I see you putting your foot down and saying, no more of this, but more of that. You are choosing. You're being very selective about the energy that you welcome in your space. You're being very selective about how you spend your time. And there's a need for that, because those boundaries have been crossed. And so now you're entering a phase where you're like, I've seen all the evidence that I need to see. I'm ready to move forward. And you're no longer giving time and energy to the things that don't give time and energy to you. For your path, you have High Priestess. This is all about you knowing, loving, accepting, embracing your intuition. You have looked in the past to others for validation, for confirmation of your feelings. And that's just not something that you're going to need anymore, because you're confident in yourself. You're confident in what your higher self is telling you and leading you to do. And this is really a beautiful thing, because you're embracing your intuition, and that is the deepest part of you. So for you to accept that means that you're coming into a whole different phase of self-love. You're tapping into a different dimension at this point, a higher dimension. And that's why you had that see from a higher perspective card. You're going higher. And I just have to say that as you go higher, not everybody's going to come along with you. Not everybody's going to come along with you. And that's okay. Because if they were to tag along, you would not be able to be that eagle. You would not be able to fly. You'd be weighed down. And in the past, you felt a sense of emptiness and a strong sense of responsibility to the people around you. And now you are giving your time and energy to those who show that love and appreciation to you. And that's exactly how it should be. For your outcome, you have 7 of Pentacles. So throughout this process of you putting your foot down, setting boundaries, and saying, you know, like, you're calling the shots now. You're also, this is the reason why this is happening, and what this is going to give you the ability to do very easily is to give yourself the credit that you deserve. You have slighted yourself sometimes in the past, and you said, you know what? I don't like how I did this. I see a lot of self-criticism, a lot of self-judgment, and you're letting go of that. You're entering a new stage where you're able to give yourself the credit that you deserve. And it's a very good look, because that's going to motivate you to accomplish your goals, and the things that you want to achieve are going to come to you much more easily now, because you're doing the work. You have done the work. You have been doing it. And now you're going to reap the benefits. So I'm going to pull a card for love to find what message do you have for this beautiful being. Children, your love life is being affected by children. For some of you, this is, I see like children from a past relationship, and there may be communication with their parent that is either a little bit uncomfortable, or there may be some sticky issues with someone you've been involved with in the past that you have children with. And for some of you, you're manifesting a child, a family. And for some of you, this is about connecting with someone in the way that a parent would. So you might be taking someone under your wing. You might be finding yourself in the role of a teacher, helping someone. So whereas it's not like a biological child, it is sort of, I want to say like guardian angel type relationship, where you're looking over them, you're being their sort of watchtower. And Divine is saying that, oh, I just got goosebumps. Divine is saying that this is such a beautiful role that you are completing and walking out, because you're helping someone more than you know. And you might sometimes feel like it's a pain to do that, but this person that you're helping, they really have needed you. And it's not about allowing someone to drain your energy. It's just about the same wisdom that you received from someone, passing that on to them, or the wisdom that you have come to know through your own life experiences. Every bit of knowledge and wisdom that you're passing on to anyone around you, it is really going to make a difference. You might not see it now, but you are planting a seed, and it will grow, and it will help sustain them in their life. So know that the job that you are fulfilling is very, very important. And always keep yourself first. You know, don't make yourself too available, or too much of your energy available, because if you're being taken for granted, or sort of if someone's taking advantage of you, you don't want to give in to that. But what you have given thus far is so useful beyond measure, and you'll continue to be a blessing to many people. Okay, All right, I'm going to pull a card for Divine Feminine to see what's going on there. All right, Twin Flame. So this is a sacred union. This is something that, and see, this is what I see in the collective, is where a lot of people have been going through a lot of change. Not only have we been evolving globally, but also personally, we're evolving. And so the people who have been doing the work, you've been doing the work, you've been putting in the work to heal yourself, to expand your awareness. You're going to be attracted to one another. So it's like throughout this experience of the pandemic and all of that, people are really coming to understand just who they are and how valuable they are. And that's what's happening with you. You're understanding just what you've been through and the value that that has brought to you as far as the lessons that you've learned. And so other people that have done that same work on a soul level are going to just be drawn to one another. So you're going to find that the people that you're drawn to in your life, whether it's your twin flame or a person who provides support emotionally in a very positive way, but the people, it's like your soul tribe. You're drawing much closer to them. But I see this especially in the way of love. So that twin flame card is very, very significant there. I'm going to pull a card for Divine Masculine. Divine, what message do you have for this beautiful being? Okay, you've got detached, no longer needing things to work out a certain way, going with the flow. And that's a beautiful place to be in, where it's like there are things that you want to manifest, but you're no longer expecting it in a very specific way. So there's freedom. And I see with this being for Divine Masculine, I see this beautiful, passionate energy of just saying, you know what? I take the blessings as they come. So this is a very free spirit type of love. It's a very refreshing type of love where you're no longer expecting things to look a very specific way. You're just open to whatever blessings universe is bringing to you. And they are coming, so expect them. All right, I'm going to pull a card for money and career. Divine, what message do you have? Ooh, I like how that one flew out. Okay, you got be a sport. You're being asked to have more fun or focus on being a team player. So there may be opportunities with networking and with working together as a team. That might not be something that you really like to do. You might be more of a, because you got that introvert card where, you know, Divine is saying to get back in touch with your pure energy. But collaborating with someone on something regarding this could be either career or creative endeavor, or your finances, that could really help. So this could even include like getting advice from someone, seeking advice from a financial advisor or someone who's been through a financial experience similar to what you're going through. Yeah, it says, doing collaborations. So if you're on social media, think about teaming up with someone. Just be open to it. Not like really, you don't want to radiate desperate energy, because you're not desperate. You don't need anything from anybody. It's just something that you could learn from and grow from. Okay? And there's never any rush for anything. Divine is saying to be patient and wait for what's coming to you, because it is amazing and you are going to earn it with your hard work and your passion. Any situation along the way that will help you to get there, where you can collaborate with someone, Spirit will make it very clear that this is someone that you need to work with. Okay? So, yeah. All right, I'm going to pull a card for creative endeavor. Divine, what message do you have for this beautiful being? All right, you've got 5 of Earth and 6 of Feel. So what's needed right now is to know that you have access to everything that you need. Because with this 5 of Earth, there's like a fear of not having enough or not being enough or not doing enough. But it's there. Like, you see that these worlds, these Earths are within her reach. But she thinks that they're so far away. And all she has to do is open the window and take her opportunity. So there are opportunities in front of you that are waiting. And you just have to know that you have access to them. It's not something that is that is not within your reach. You are close enough to it where you can grab it and say, this is mine, this is for me. And then you have 6 of Fields. So there's something in your past that is it's related to a creative passion that you have that you need to tap into. This could be something that you did as a child, something that you did as in your teenage years, but there's something that you need to reconnect with in order to like feel that passion, feel that spark again. So reigniting passion from long ago. Okay, so whatever comes to you right now, just flow with it. Be willing to explore it, and it's going to be good. It's going to lead you in the right direction. All right, I'm going to close with another oracle card. Hope. There is hope in this. I feel like the next few weeks, the next few months even, you're going to see more opportunities to really be inspired, because inspiration gives us hope. So that's the key. If you've been feeling a little bit hopeless, if you've been feeling like there's something missing from your life that you just haven't been able to tap into, inspire yourself, open yourself up to inspiration. Divine is saying that's so important right now. So whatever it is that inspires you, for some of you, I see like sunsets. Like, look at the sunset, a couple times a week, just to inspire yourself. If you have visual access to the sunset or the sunrise, if you can get to a beach, and you don't have to swim, it might be cold right now where you are, but just connect with the water and with the sand and with the power of nature. Let that stir your emotions and help you to feel so connected to something greater, something that's outside of screens and phone calls and text messages and all of that. Like, connect with, I'm seeing that right there. That's where you need to be. If you can get to a beach, go to the beach. And yeah, just see the beauty around you. For some of you, this is hiking, go on a trail, but allow yourself to be inspired by the nature around you. Okay? All right, so for your sound bath, we're going to do I'm thinking. I really want to do heart chakra, because the heart chakra is all about connecting with Mother Earth. Okay, so that's what that hope card, we see you connecting with nature. And also with that twin flame to help manifest that. And the thing about it is, the best way to manifest your soul level connection is to love on yourself. I'm so serious, and I know that a lot of people are like, love on myself. I've done that long enough. I'm ready to love on somebody else. But what's happening is, when you give yourself love, when you nurture your own energy, you're boosting your vibration to a level where you are automatically so magnetic. And other people will really stop and notice how high your vibe is, and they will, you'll get their attention. You'll glow. And so that's what it's all about, is with self-love, boosting your vibe to a level where other people are just like, I don't know what it is about her. I don't know what it is about him, but I love it. So we're going to work on that heart chakra. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and enjoy your sound bath. Take care.
Take a few deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Release any tension that you feel in your body. Allow any fears, doubts, or worries to melt away. I vibrate in the frequency of divine love. The divine love of the universe flows through me. I am whole. I love who I am. I'm deeply aware of my strengths, of my value, and of my immeasurable worth. I honor the earth. I honor nature. And I honor my connection with it. I honor the healing energy of Mother Earth that surrounds me. The sunlight warms my soul. The rain soothes and cleanses me. The wind refreshes me. The earth grounds me. I receive all the love the universe has for me. I attract high vibrational connections that are based in honesty, that are nurturing, and are healthy. I give love, and I receive love. This creates a divine, reciprocal flow of harmony, balance, and bliss. So must it be on all dimensions. Ashe.